Hi friends, Evolving Guys here. Thanks for following along with our collection journey. Today's video is a little bit of a hodgepodge. I'm going to be showing you some products that I have picked up over the last couple weeks, and we're going to see what's inside, and hopefully this is helpful for you as you're out and about looking for cards. So the first thing I want to show you is this slacking tin that I got at a Dollar General store. So Dollar General, I don't have Dollar Generals near where I live, but my family and I were on vacation recently, and I always like to stop in to stores, any stores really, for Pokemon cards, but especially stores like Dollar General that I don't get to stop at very often. And so I haven't been in Dollar General in a while, and they had these new tins. They're kind of the thinner tins here. And yeah, I just thought I'll see what's inside. These are new ones that I have not seen, so my kind of guess was that they were going to be newer packs, like Scarlet and Violet era packs. I think at this point, really, I think everyone is still on the hunt for Evolving Skies. If you can find any product with Evolving Skies, that's really the gold standard. I think there are some other Sword and Shield era sets for me that I don't mind opening, like Chilling Reign and Fusion Strike, because we are still chasing some of the alt art cards in those sets. But I think for me, most of the Scarlet and Violet era are less desirable. We're still missing a few cards from Paldea Evolve. We're still missing, 151 would be great if you could find that in some products, but I think that's unlikely. But again, I think like Scarlet and Violet base set, Obsidian Flames, less exciting. Paradox Rift even though we're still missing some cards from that set, a little less excited to open that. Twilight Masquerade, we're just a few cards away now from a master set, but and there are some heavy hitter cards, so those would be fun to open. I wouldn't mind seeing Twilight Masquerade, although as the new set, that is probably not going to show up quite yet in some of these products. So anyway, the slacking tin, you do get... again, it's not technically a promo card because it's not a Black Star promo, but it is a reprint of a slacking card from Paldea Evolved. And so some people do like the Cosmos Hollow pattern. It's got a code card. And then the packs, maybe as expected, not so exciting. You've got Scarlet and Violet base set. You've got Paradox Rift and Obsidian Flames. Again, in our case, we have complete sets, master sets of Scarlet and Violet base and Obsidian, so there's not really a reason for us to open these. I mean, you could still get hits that we could then, sell off or pay forward, but these packs actually I'm going to hold on to as sealed products, and we're going to use those. I make some mystery tins and mystery products, and so these are really good for that because I don't need to open them. And other people, though, there are still cards you might want out of both of those sets. Paradox Rift, we are still missing some cards from, but again, I'm kind of stockpiling my Paradox Rift packs and going to do an opening on the channel for those. So just so you know, that is what is in these slacking tins. If you see them at Dollar General, there are a couple other variants. Usually these tins come in multiple variants. I think these ones have 3 different Pokemon. I don't actually know what the other 2 Pokemon are. You can look here on the back. Oh, here we go. It tells you Slackoth, Vigoroth, and Slacking. So if you see any of those, I think you can probably presume that the packs inside are going to be similar to what I found, a triple header of Pokemon power. So anyway, if you see these, and I'm going to be going actually next week, or actually this coming week, I don't know when this video will go up, but I will be going to visit my family, and they do live in the sea of Dollar General stores, and so we'll see. I'll probably be keeping my eyes open for other things that I haven't seen in a while. The other thing, or the next thing I wanted to show you is these Evolutions, these V-Hero tins. I think that's what these ones are called. We can look on the back. Yeah, so Espeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon V. Yeah, here we go. These are V-Heroes tins. So these were out a while ago. These are Sword and Shield era products. These popped up at my Target recently. And so, when you see anything that you don't often see, especially Sword and Shield stuff with the Evolutions on them, that seems like worth picking up. I grabbed them not really knowing what was inside. Of course, like I said a few minutes ago, we're always hoping for anything with Evolving Skies, especially that pops up just on store shelves that you can get for MSRP. I then also noticed just the other day, I actually picked these up a couple weeks ago and haven't had a chance to get into them yet. And so I don't know if these are still showing up at Target. Again, I've been traveling, so I've not been at Target stores quite as regularly as maybe I would be. So I don't know if these are still popping up or if they're popping up other places like Walmart. But I did notice when I was looking at the Pokemon Center website that these actually popped back up on the Pokemon Center website. So that's an interesting thing that these are available. So and on the Pokemon Center website, the packs that they show are not Evolving Skies. It shows, I think, 2 Brilliant Stars and maybe, I'm not sure, a Fusion Strike. We'll find out, but I'm sorry, I'm not hopeful that these have Evolving Skies inside, but we will find out. So it does have this is a Black Star promo. So again, you can tell the difference. Some of you, a lot of times you have these tins or these boxes that have these kind of display cards that sometimes we kind of call them promo cards. But in my mind, I sort of separate what are called Black Star promos, which, it's Sword and Shield number 201. It has that Black Star that says promo in it. That is different than the Slacking card that we just saw. That is a reprint of a card from a set. And that card is not a Black Star promo. It still is a variant of an existing card, so some people do like those. They like to collect the different holofoil patterns of different cards, including I know a lot of people who like to hunt for the swirls in those cards. But we do get this Espeon V. I assume, again, this isn't going to have a lot of, a lot of these, maybe a couple dollars, not a ton of value necessarily in this card. Although over time, especially for the more popular Pokemon like the Evolutions, these can probably go up in price. So yeah, I kind of expected maybe 2 Brilliant Stars, and I kind of forget what else was in here, so we will find out. Fusion Strike. Oh my goodness! This has 2 Evolving Skies. I was not expecting that. 2 Evolving Skies. That is crazy. Well, look at us. I really didn't expect, based on the Pokemon Center website listing of these products, that they would have Evolving Skies, but we just scored super big. I just paid, I think these were around $20. I honestly don't remember because it's been a couple weeks, but that is huge. 2 Evolving Skies just sitting on my Target shelf. Well, I'm so glad I picked these up, and then that gives me hope. So these might be original, not reprints of these products, but these might be original ones. I think there actually is a way. I'm looking here at the lid, but it's probably not on the lid, it looks like. It might be on the container itself. Sorry, you're seeing my hand. I've seen some people, it says 2022, so that's a good sign that these are maybe not reprints. Sometimes they have like the C22, or it tells you, I don't know. Some of you could tell me in the comments if there's a way that I can look at this on the store shelf and know what's inside. So again, we have the Sylveon now. This is the Black Star promo. Sword and Shield number 202. We have a code card. And hopefully, yeah, we have 2 more Evolving Skies. That is pretty crazy. So we just got 4 packs of Evolving Skies off of our Target store shelf. And Fusion Strike, again, I love Fusion Strike. We're still chasing a couple of those alt arts. Brilliant Stars, we actually completed that. If you watched the video, I finally just broke down and bought the Charizard V alt art that I needed. That was the last card we needed. So we do now have a complete set of Brilliant Stars. So again, as you know, if you watch the channel, these packs are so tempting, right, to break into, but I stockpile these packs. Again, the ones that I don't need to open, like Brilliant Stars, we have a complete master set of Brilliant Stars. So this pack I can repurpose for different reasons or for different purposes, and mystery tins and other things that I sell locally, so I don't necessarily need to break into that. Although it's not to say I won't sometimes do that. But Evolving Skies, we're hoping to do an Evolving Skies opening. I continue to stockpile packs. I don't know how many I have now. I don't have a booster box's worth of Evolving Skies packs yet, but it's actually, I mean, this really helps. 4 is pretty amazing. So I'm going to add that to our Evolving Skies collection of packs. And again, Brilliant Stars, we don't need. Fusion also, I did an opening of Fusion Strike recently, did not pull much. And so we're going to we'll hold on to these and see if maybe we do another Fusion Strike opening down the road. So that's what we have so far, but wow, that is pretty crazy. 4 Evolving Skies packs just right off of my Target store shelf. And now I'm going to move into these last 2 items that are here. These are just things that I picked up off the Pokemon Center website recently because you'll remember that to celebrate the 2024 World Championships, which actually just ended, so now Worlds is over. We know what has happened at Worlds, but there was that promo card that they made available. There are unique promo cards that are only available at Worlds, but it's kind of cool that I think Pokemon did make a better effort this year to involve people who weren't attending the World Championships to still be able to enjoy the World Championships and participate in different ways. And so one of the things that they did a few weeks ago, and I assume, actually, I haven't checked recently, but there were promo cards, and actually I'll just pull this out. Oh. Huh, they put 2 in. Wow, I didn't expect that. I just bought one item and they put 2 promo cards in. I don't know, let's see if my other one has 2. But this box is from the Pokemon Center. I ordered it because I wanted this World Championships promo. Now you could also get this promo at your local leagues. It was being given out, and it was also available at GameStop. I did get some. I got a couple at GameStop upon first release because I just wanted to guarantee that I had some. But then it was also available entering a special code. I think Worlds 2024 you could put in at the Pokemon Center website if you had an order of any size, and you just clicked on the Enjoy Pokemon button, and you could enter Worlds 2024 and get one of these. Or in my case, I guess I got 2. And so then I was trying to decide, like, well, what Pokemon card items are worth it for me. There's a lot of stuff on there that I'm less interested in. And so I decided to go for this Giratina V tin. So I'll open it now just to see. I think this has Lost Origin packs, which was kind of, I don't think that, I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong, please, in the comments. I don't think there's anything on the Pokemon Center website right now that has Evolving Skies in it. There was for a little while. And so for me, the next best set from Sword and Shield is Lost Origin. We're still chasing the Giratina V alt art. And so anytime I can get my hands on some Lost Origin packs. I saw Lost Origin packs, I think, are starting to go up a lot in price. So we get the Giratina, it's Sword and Shield 259, Black Star promo, the Giratina V. Not much value there, but then this does come with 5 packs. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's a really nice, for me, I mean, short of Evolving Skies, the other 2 sets that I'm really chasing in Sword and Shield are Chilling Reign. We're still missing quite a few alt arts. I think 7 or 8 of the alt arts we're still missing. We're still missing a couple of the alt arts in Fusion Strike, and we're still missing 3 of the alt arts in Lost Origin. So I'm always happy to any of these packs. I think for me, this is a super solid value to pay. I don't know what this is, $24.99 for the tin. I get 5 packs, that all of which I want, and I get, in this case, I'm a little surprised because you were supposed to just get 1 promo. I got 2 promos, so that's kind of fun. I haven't checked recently the price of the promos. I don't think that these, because they were really readily available, it seemed like these were really printed in great quantities, and so, which is great, which it should be. Anyone who wants one of these should be able to get one for free or for low cost. And so I haven't looked to see what the resale of these are. I mean, I'm not planning on reselling these, but anyway, to say for basically $25 because they do offer free shipping, I get these 5 valuable packs, or for me these 5 I think really exciting packs. And then in my case, I got 2. I wasn't expecting 2. So that is one thing. And then thinking I was only going to get 1 of the Sword and Shield, or thinking I was only going to get 1 of the Pikachu promo cards, I did make 2. I wasn't sure if they would let me do this, but I ordered the 1 item, and then I, got that processed. And then I went back and I ordered a second item to see if I could get a second copy. I like to have a couple copies of things, one to keep in my collection, and then there is one down the road if I ever wanted to trade or sell. And so in this case, it looks like I just got the 1, which is what it was supposed to be. So that's kind of funny that I got the 2. So there's 3. Thank you, Pokemon Company International, for the bonus card. And the other thing I decided to get was this Tyranitar tin. Again, sort of my thinking here is to go after tins, Sword and Shield era tins that are likely to have some of the sets in the mid Sword and Shield era that have alt arts that we are still chasing. We are still chasing some of those alt arts, although we'll see what's inside here. We've got Tyranitar again. It's an earlier Sword and Shield. These came about a little earlier in Sword and Shield. So see, this is promo 109, so that's earlier. And actually, you're seeing here, we are getting some early Sword and Shield. So we have 2 Sword and Shield base packs, which actually, that's pretty decent. I mean, there's not a ton of chase cards in Sword and Shield base, and we have a master set of that already. The Marnie card, I think, is probably the best. But, at this point, this feels a little bit older. I mean, this is now, several years old, so that's pretty cool to have that. We have Vivid, Darkness, and battle. So this is early Sword and Shield. Not so exciting as far as packs go. Darkness, probably the worst set in Sword and Shield. Battle Style still has a couple decent cards, including the Sleeping Tyranitar alt art that's worth chasing, although we do have that for our collection, so we have a complete master set of Battle Styles, so don't necessarily need to break that. Vivid has the Chunky Chew to chase, and then again, these are just kind of cool. So yeah, this is obviously, for me, not less exciting in some ways, although just the fact that these are starting to feel like older packs, so I can definitely file those away. So anyway, that's what I have to open. Again, it's a little bit of a hodgepodge. 2 things from the Pokemon Center in order to get these Pikachu promo cards. I think the promo cards are supposed to be available until September 30th or while supplies last, and I haven't checked to see recently if supplies are still lasting, but you still might want to check that out to grab those. And then, as you've already seen, we had, I think the big steal here is the 4 Evolving Skies packs that came out of these Target tins. So keep your eyes open. I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe they're still out there. I have no idea. So this is what we're picking up recently. I'm going to be, again, traveling in Dollar General territory soon, and I'll probably do another video about what I'm going to pick up when I'm visiting my home. And also, I have a video coming out soon where I'm going to talk about some of the card shops that I visited when I was on my recent vacation. So anyway, thanks for following along with our collection journey. Hope you're doing well, and we'll talk to you soon.